Hi, so today I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step on how I created the Julieta Madrigal apron. I am self-taught and I will show you all the tricks and techniques that I use to create this beautiful apron.
Okay, so let's begin by getting 1.5 yards of fabric. That's all you're going to need for this project, 1.5 yards. I'm going to do a double fold and I'm going to make 2 even square pieces. This is going to be the top part of the fabric of the apron. You're going to cut this piece in half to make the 2 pockets for the bottom part. For the bottom part of the apron, you only need 1 yard. You're going to need your 2-tone colors. For the outside trim, you need 2 inches, matching thread. And for the straps, you're going to need 3 inches wide. Now that we have our 4 pieces together, we can begin the top part of the apron. So what I like to do is I fold my 2 end pieces together, and right on the fold, I put the needle down to hold it in place. That way I could go ahead and stuff the fabric right in between the 2 fold pieces. So as you can see, I'm placing it right in between both of them, and I begin the stitching. I'm going to continue the same process throughout the whole time. At the end, I will cut out any excess fabric left over. I'm going to do the same process to the straps, but I'm only going to do it to one side of the straps. Do not do it to the other side yet. Do the trimming only on one side for both of them. Do the same procedure. Now, this is what it should look like. You have all your 3 pieces together. As you can see, I only did it on one side. Now we could attach the strap to the top part of the apron. I'm doing the plain side together and sewing straight through. Then I'm going to flip it over and do a seal stitch. I'm going to repeat the same process to the other strap. Going to stitch it straight through. Then I'll flip it over and do the straight stitch. There you go. Nice and neat. Now that it's done, you could go ahead and take away any threads that's left around. You're going to need about 1 yard of the darker color to do the outside trim. We're going to go ahead and start doing the edge. The same thing. Sandwich it in. Stuff it in the middle, and by the time you're done with both sides, it should look like this. Nice and beautiful. Now, I repeated the same technique to the bottom part of the apron. I did it all around except the top part. Now, to apply the pocket, I'm going to go ahead and do the fold stitch on both of the pockets, and then I'm going to go ahead and place them onto the apron, leaving only 4 fingers apart. Try not to separate the pockets too much, because when you put it on, the pockets will end up in the back. So try to keep them a little bit close together. Only give about 4 finger space. Now that you're ready to apply the top piece onto the front piece, just do a straight stitch right down the middle. Just one straight stitch. Try to align it properly. After you're done with that, we're ready to gather our 3.5 yards of the teal color fabric. You're going to do about 5 inches because you're going to fold it, and then we're going to attach it to the bottom part of the apron. We're going to sew a straight line straight through. I like doing it upside down, so that way when I do the flip, it leaves a nice, even, straight line. Now it's time to do the flip and stitch it all the way through. Right here, we're going to go ahead and cover the top piece stitch, so that way it gives it the one piece look. So all the way through, and our strap will be completed. Now that this step is done, we're going to flip it over and start attaching the strap to the apron. I like to do it at an angle, so that way it does the cross when you put it on. Sometimes If you're a little bit thicker, then it doesn't cross all the way through. You do need to add more fabric to it. So the pockets are done, the straps are made, the whole apron is together. The next step is to add the vinyl.
So we finished the apron already. The pockets are made. The straps are in. So now at this point, I would normally heat up my heat press and apply the image that I have onto it. So the image, I made it. This is the little teacup with the little heart decoration. I was able to recreate it and my machine was able to read it. So this is vinyl, but I can't apply it unless the order comes in and then the customer gets to choose whether they want silver or white. So I do sell this on their own on Etsy. If you guys want to check out my shop, I will put the link on the description below. You guys could purchase a vinyl alone. So this is what the vinyl looks like. I do sell them already made, already cut out and just ready to apply. You're gonna do sticky side against the outfit, the clothes. So you would put one on each apron and then you will do the same with the other pocket, on the pocket. This one is the teacup that you apply here. So this is tape, it'll go away. That's the grand finale, and then you could add your little flowers or whatnot. I also have a silver teacup as well. It's honestly a customer's choice. I don't apply the vinyl until the customer has placed their order, because I have the option whether they want it white or they want it silver. So if you guys would like to purchase your own vinyl, you guys could go ahead and visit my shop on Etsy, and you guys could purchase your own, and I would ship it out as is, ready to apply.